Okay, guys, now listen, I'm going to go ahead and get into the poetry talk, okay, and tell you what the poem was about, because the reality is sometimes things happen, okay? And it is about a person that has all these desires and all of these wants and needs, so they are hoping that they can someday get it, right? Something happens for them and they get what they want, right? One day it does happen. And this person is in disbelief. This person is in disbelief because, you know, disbelief can come when a person has always been down in their luck. You know, some people that nothing that goes right for them at all. They can try many of things, but nothing goes right for them, right? In all assortment of areas in their life, just nothing happens good for them. They can try, they can be doing the right thing, but nothing good is happening. Right, this poem is about that person. They are in disbelief because something good has come through. A breakthrough has finally come. It's come and that person is happy. Right? But now that they've received the breakthrough, they want to let it go. Right? Even though what they've been asking for, their wants, their needs, their desires, it finally was answered. It came through. They're happy. However, they build up a fear and they start to want to run away from it, excuse me, right? And normally they run away from it because not only the fear, but they don't think that they deserve the good things that came. So now it is when you desire a good thing and you get it, but fear won't allow you to enjoy it. That's what this poem is about. Fear is not allowing this person to enjoy something good that has come. Now notice I didn't specify whether it was a person or whether it was a thing. That was the trick of it. Because good things not only come in things, but sometimes it comes in the form of a type of individual that you want to enjoy or that you want to be in the company of. Or maybe it's a group of people you want to be in the company of. So although you try to do the right things by pouring into the new gift, because it is a gift when you get something that you've been desiring. You know how you get something you're desiring? Say like you wanted a pair of shoes, right? And you saved up your money and you was like, I'm going to go get these shoes. And then you get them home and now you don't want to wear them because you saved up so long for it that you don't want to destroy them. And I'm talking about the folks that's working class like me. Now I ain't talking about nobody wealthy that can mess up a pair and go get another pair the next day. I don't know that experience. I'm not wealthy, okay? But I do okay. Enough to go get me a pair of shoes that I want. And I'm going to rock mine now. Let me just keep it above. I'm going to rock my shoes. But you have some people that feel like I've waited so long to save up for the shoe. I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to hold on to it. And when everybody come, look, I got the shoe, honey. I brought them and they killed. They killed. But I can't wear them because I saved up too long and I don't want nobody to see me messing them up, or I don't want them to mess up and waste my money. That's a fear, right? Although you try to do the right thing, you're pouring into the new gift. You know, you got your breakthrough. It's a present, right? But a fear comes over you, even though you finally get what you want. However, you are unable to enjoy it because of that fear. And you start to convince yourself sometimes, right, that you do not deserve the very thing that you desired. Why you don't deserve it? You know, you have people that don't think that they deserve something good because they've gone through so much hardship. Even right now, people are going through a lot of hardship that when a breakthrough finally comes, those people that have been going through this, that are used to it, they're not going to believe it. It becomes unbelievable. It's a disbelief. How did I get this? What did I do? You just waited. You just remain good. You just remain patient, right? So although it's yours, instead of you running towards the present to unpack it and enjoy it, right? You run from it believing that you do not deserve it. That's what this poem is about. Some things just happen. So you run away from it. You may even run away from them, right? That is that people part that I didn't specify in the poem, because I wanted some things to happen to not just be people, but I wanted to be places or things. Maybe you wanted to go to Paris and you finally got enough money to get the ticket. And now you don't want to go because you think something's going to happen on the plane. God forbid. Now, sidebar, we don't got enough air traffic control right now to take you anywhere. But when they fix all carries. All right? Because sometimes you may desire a particular thing or a particular group of people to come into your life. And although you are in shock that you received it, you should still enjoy it. You should still enjoy it. Right now, you are not over the fact in this poem, that person is not over the fact that they received it because they never received anything in their life. They've been through a lot. And I didn't specify it in the poem, but from the information in the poem, you could tell this person felt like, I am not deserving of what I got. So I'm going to push it away, or I'm going to run away. In this poem, the person ran away, right? So you start to believe and you convince yourself that running away is better because I got this thing in disbelief and I shouldn't have it. That means something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. And it's not nothing gonna happen. It just means that it is your time. Do people understand that there is a time and a season for everything? We all have a time. We all have a season. Now, some people cheat their time and their season. They'll steal from somebody else. They'll take somebody's time. They'll lie and tell them their time ain't there because they done stole it. You know people. They probably in your family. They in mine. But I digress. You run far enough from the gift and you begin to convince yourself that you do not deserve it. Even though you've done the right thing, all right, you still are willing to give it up because you don't understand why you received such a gift, such a present. Even though you desired it, even though you wanted it, and may have even prayed for it, but you haven't accepted the fact that it came. You're in awe. Like, oh my God, it came. Nah, something ain't right. Even I've been there. Wanting something to happen, and then it happened for me, and then it gave me the shock of my life. Now, granted, I'm taking my present. I'm taking my present. I am taking my gift, okay? Because you have to find contentment, when a gift is being released to you, right? Even though you think that you shouldn't have it at the time you got it, when you get it, or where you got it from, you have to be content that it came, okay? And it may be a little bit more than what you've already had in the past, but that's fine. Everybody is entitled to having a little bit of something over nothing sometimes, right? And because in this poem, this person may have had very little, that's why they couldn't become accustomed to the breakthrough, all right? This poem is like cutting yourself short because you think you don't deserve something good or something bigger than what you have right now. And we absolutely should not do that. Don't cut yourself short. Be open to getting bigger, greater, better, right? When you desire something, sometimes it comes, and it comes bigger, greater, and better. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. In this poem, the person was running while pushing it. The blessing, the gift, the present, whatever you call it, that person was pushing it away. We have to learn to imagine how the unimaginable can happen before we become embedded in fear and tell ourselves to throw away a gift. A perfect gift that we wanted, we'll throw it away because we are so embedded in a fear of having something great, unique. All right? And everything that we get, in fact, that comes to us, it is designed especially for us to receive it. Why not receive it with open hands and open arms? I know I will. I know I certainly will. Okay? These types of breakthroughs are uniquely shaped for the receivers of them. Be the receiver of it. Okay, guys? Now, remember this. Some things that you did not expect to come around. It might be somebody that you were interested in, and then all of a sudden they like, hello, and you like, hey. But then you run away because they came around and you admired having the crush more than the connection. Right? So some things that you did not expect to come around can become your own because sometimes things just happen. Things just happen. End of the poetry. End of the day. Guys.